Just a quick but important note before we start this video. I am not a doctor and I'm not a medical professional. I am an adult living with type 1, sharing my personal experiences to help you navigate the non-clinical side of this journey. Every person is different and diabetes can be complex. Please always consult your endocrinologist or other medical professionals before making any changes to your medical plan, insulin doses, diet, etc. This channel is for support and perspective, not medical advice. Now, on to the video. If you're a parent of a child with type 1 diabetes and nighttime absolutely terrifies you, you're not alone. Those overnight lows, the alarms, waking up just to stare at a CGM graph, wondering if it's safe to go back to sleep. In this video, I'm going to share how to manage nighttime blood sugars, what helped me sleep again, and what I wish someone had told me early on. Hi, I'm JT, and welcome to the Type 1 Diabetes Parent Alliance. If your child was recently diagnosed, this video is especially for you. Nighttime blood sugar management is one of the hardest parts of type 1 diabetes, especially early on. During the day, you can see your child, you can catch symptoms, you're actively watching numbers, but at night, you're asleep, your child's asleep, and everything relies on technology and trust. Most parents aren't afraid of highs at night, they're afraid of overnight lows, and that fear is real, and it's common. One of the biggest changes for me wasn't medical, it was mental. Early on, I believed every dip is an emergency, but over time, I learned patterns matter more than single numbers. I stopped chasing every small movement on the CGM and focused on trends, direction arrows, and how fast numbers were changing. That mindset alone reduced a lot of nighttime anxiety. Here's what a nighttime routine realistically looks like. Before bed, I check the trend, not just the number. I avoid big insulin corrections right before sleep. And I think ahead, what could this number do in the next 3 to 4 hours? As far as my CGM setup, I use CGM alerts, but not every alert is treated the same. I adjust alert thresholds to avoid unnecessary wake-ups, but urgent lows always stay on, always. We may do a full CGM alarm breakdown in a separate video because this alone deserves its own conversation. But when an overnight low happens, I keep it simple. What I don't do is I don't panic, I don't overcorrect, and I don't fully wake a child unless necessary. What I do is use fast-acting carbs, recheck trends, avoid stacking carbs unless the drop continues. That's probably one of the hardest things to do. When my blood sugar drops, I want to eat everything I can get my hands on because I hate the what I call loopy feeling. And here's something important. One nighttime low does not mean you're failing as a parent. This is the question everyone asked. But how do you actually sleep? The honest answer? It takes time. It takes data. And it takes confidence built slowly. Early on, you may barely sleep. Now, I trust patterns. I trust alarms. I trust myself more. And yes, sometimes I still wake up just to check. That's okay. I wish someone had told me this sooner. You don't need perfect numbers overnight. You need safe ranges, not perfection. Sleep deprivation makes diabetes management harder, not better. Protecting your sleep matters too. If nighttime blood sugars feel overwhelming right now, please know it does get more manageable. If this video helped you, consider subscribing to T1D Parent Alliance so you don't have to figure this out alone. And if you're comfortable, leave a comment answering what part of nighttime worries you the most. We'll see you on the next one.